Hello friends and Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. I be your designing developer. Today I will show you how to build one Google flight in Django with Python. And I hope you will be also enjoying this project also like you enjoyed my previous projects of Django in Python. So in this project which we are today making, in this project we will be just covering up the Google flight, and in this Google flight project we can just search about many things here, like if you want to just search about flights, hotels in which you are just staying, or if you want to just search about flights of like another countries of another city, so you can just see from Google Flight, which is a really good software to see that all things. And you can just also search about many other things which you are just having related to your planes or flights or related to your hotel also. You can also book the hotel directly from Google Flight here, so it will be easy for you to just book here, and you will be also getting too much discount to just book at things. So just remember, just if you are new here, so please remember to subscribe and also just like this video if it is helpful for you and you are learning many other things, and also share it with your friends if they are also enjoying that. So tell them to share towards their friends also, so it will be just easy for them also to understand that all languages which we are working with and many other things which we'll be covering in future. So just I hope this video will be also really helpful for you like the previous ones. So just you have to like this video and just subscribe on my channel if you are just new here. So now we'll be just starting with our video. So just like I'm telling you, we'll be building a Google Flight section in Django with Python. But before that, I want to show you the demo how it is looking. Then we'll be just making in the end, and it will be just same like that. If I just open my Google Chrome, so you can see here it is. You can also say Google Travel here, but I am saying Google Flight, so it will be easy for you to understand. So you can see this is the Google Travel which we are just making today. We are just getting the main menu like previously we are getting, then the Google sign, or you can say Google logo here. Then we are also getting this Google apps. From here you can just search many of the apps of Google which they are coming. You can also change your email account if you want to change and work with another email account, or if you want to just use the exist email account which you are having, you can use that here. Then you can just explore your world here, from where you have to just want flight and where you want your hotel. Then you can also things to do, you can just go here, and you can also check the flights and hotels, then vacation rentals, like what vacations in vacation what places are good to go. You can also search that all things, and there is also a trip here. You can create your own trip, and you can see there is many like countries are coming here. If I just go at the top, you can see, so like that you can just move on and work with. So you can see there is also written the price here in Pakistani rupees, so you can just take that all things or see that all things in your currency which you are from and which you are having. So you can see that all the things are just coming here, and these are all the good things which you can just work with. So you can see that how cool looking is that. So like that you can build your Google Travel. But now we have to just open our VS Code in which we'll be writing codes and making this Google Travel here. So just I'll be opening my VS Code, or you can say Visual Studio Code, but it's a full form of that. So just you can see I've just opened my VS Code here. So simply I'll be closing this menu here, and now when you're done with that, just I'll be now zoom in. So just I'll zoom in so you can just see my codes clearly which I am writing. So you can see these are the previous code which we have done in the previous videos of Django. Now I'll be just erasing that all things which we are getting here. Then I will be just importing some of the things, like I'll be importing return, then I will be importing OS, and here just I'll be importing time, then import here like date time, so import. And when you're done with that things, here you have to just import another tag which will be just like here import run. So when you're done with that, just I'll be pressing two enters here, and now here I'll be writing time tag equal, then right here return, make this bracket in which I will be writing float dot main dot, then you have to write here like event. So when you're done with that things, here you have to write comma, then make this bracket again, or you can say these columns, and here I will be writing that to like time comma run, then I'll be just writing comma OS. So when you're done with that, just I'll be moving down, then I will be making a return tag in which I'll be writing ticketer, and now I will be just moving here and importing ticketer also, so you can just see my thing at the front end which we are just having. I'll be saving my file here. Then when you're done with that, just I'll be making this bracket, and I'll be writing these columns like we are just written at the top. Now here I will be just writing here like ticketer front end. So we have written that. Now just I'll be making a comma in which I will be writing random dot time dot date time, and you can see we have just done with that things. Just I'll be now saving this file here. When you've done with that things here, just now I'll be moving down again, then I'll be making a ticketer tag, and directly I'll be making brackets because now I don't have to write equal to, just make another things here. So in that I'll be writing os dot return, making bracket again, and now just I'll be writing a tag which will be just like here, random dot input, then I'll be writing dot peak enter. So when you're done with that things here, I'll be now just moving forward again, then I'll be moving down. Here I will be now just writing a tag which will be right here, run equal import, then you have to just write here like internal, and when you're done with that things here, I will be now just writing dot, and then I will be writing a tag which will be like os dot, then here I will be just writing date, and when you're done with that things here, just I'll be now moving down and writing that to a tag which will be like print time. So just I'll be printing time, then I will be printing here return, and when you print that all things, I'll be also printing tick enter here, so I can check my thing which we are making at the front end. So just I'll be now erasing, and now when you're done with that, just you have to move down here, and you can see we have just done with that things, and when you're done with that, just I'll be now writing here like vs equal, then I will be just making this bracket directly after equal to. Here I will be writing a tag which will be like external, then I will be just writing dot, then when you're done with that, just I'll be now writing front page dot back page. When I'm done with that, just I'll be now saving this file here, and then I will be pressing enter, so I can just take this thing which I am writing at the second line, move down right here, front end equal back end, make the bracket here, then just write in that tick enter dot random dot time, and you have to just move down again, then I will be writing a tag which will be just like here terminal, then when you've written that, I'll be writing equal to again. Now I'll be making simply bracket here, in which I will be writing a tag which will be like time, then I will be writing dot run, so right here, and now just I'll be writing dot again, and here I'll be now writing date time, and when you're done with that things, just I'll be now saving this file here, and now when you're done with that, just I'll be now moving down again, and you can see we have just done that all things. So when you're done with that, here I will be writing a tag which will be right here, os dot return. Now here I'll be writing, I'll be making a equal to now, then when you're done with that thing, just I'll be pressing backspace again, and when you've done that, just I'll be now writing return dot os, I'll be writing comma here, then I'll be just writing that to like date time, write comma again, here I'll be now writing event, then write comma again, here I'll be now writing floor, and when you're done with that, just I'll be saving this file here, then just I'll be moving down and printing that all things which we have written here like vs, then I'll be printing front end, then print here like terminal, and when you're done with that things, here I'll be now printing os dot data. When you're done with that, just I'll be now saving this file here, and now when you're done with that thing, just you have to do one thing like we have just now saved, and now if I show you in the Google Chrome, so our project should be just ready which we have just made here. So just if I open that here, so you can see here it is our Google travel which we have just made here, so you can see we are getting thumbnail of that, or you can see this thing which we want to just get, then we are just getting this www.google.com logo, and then we are also getting this main menu section, then we are just also getting this Google Apps section. From here you can change your Google Apps or anything, then you can also change your email address here which you want to change and which you have to work with, then we are also getting many of the sidebar things like navbar, like explore, things to do, flights, hotels, vacation, rentals, like where do you do go to vacation, you can search about here if you don't mind to just search here, then you will be also search, you can also search about many things here, like anything you can just search. You can see if I just write D, so Dubai is coming, or other things. If I move down, so you will be also getting this active travel city, and when you have just done and create a trip here, or you have gone trip from here, so it will be just given answer like where you have go from here or where you want to go, and it will be also given suggestions if you just search many of the Google or these things that the like Google or any other browser, so it will be given also the like suggestion to you, so it will be easy to you to understand. So I hope you understand how to build one Google Travel in Django with Python. I hope you also enjoy this project like I enjoyed my previous projects of Django in Python. So just I'll be meeting you in next projects for today. Goodbye.